So I've gotten up a couple of hours early this morning. There we are, we've just departed Low Isles. Through the middle of the night I remembered we were entering a reef when we go to Hope Island. This is basically a sand cay island with reef around it, so we need to be getting there in the middle of the day, or at least with some good daylight, so it should put us in about 2 p.m. Oh yeah. With Rachel's dad Anthony on board this week, we were headed north to the glorious Lizard Island.
Welcome back to All the Stars Sailing Adventures.
Join us, Rachel and Jess, on our Cavalier 37, All the Stars, as we live and learn about life on the water. What do you feel? How do you feel about the spinnaker?
Oh, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Looks good. Bit of adrenaline rush. Better than a cup of coffee.
Yeah, I reckon. We're going to get up to the Hope Islands. There's 2 islands, there's one here and one there. And the best anchorage from southeasterly is in here, which Navionics is not showing very clearly, but on satellite view there's quite a few bommies in here.
What's that?
Algae line.
Algae line.
Yeah. Looks pretty yucky, doesn't it?
Oh well. It's just algae, it's alright.
Yeah. How good's this? We've got the spinnaker up. We've had the spinnaker up for a few hours. Perfect downwind run. Winds under 10 knots. And we are doing like 6.5, 7s, 7.5 at times. Look at that.
Capture for that photo was definitely under full spinnaker.
Oh yeah. We're coming in here between the 2 islands in this channel, and then we're going to, under motor, make our way in here to the anchorage, and there's some moorings as well. Anthony up the mast doing spotting. We're looking out for coral bommies as we come in here, because it can be very deceiving. Thinking that the map says it's all okay, but there could be a coral head all the way through here. So there's our little island. Well, one other boat and another smaller boat just showed up. We've had a magic sail today, haven't we?
We have indeed.
And this is us, I think, for a while. Rancho Relaxo. Get in the water. Here we are, cheers.
Cheers, mate. Another good day.
Saturday morning, we are packing up and heading off to Cape Bedford. So we've got about 15 knots of breeze, I reckon. And we're just going to stow the dinghy and make our way north. And then on to Lizard. The perfect downwind sailing conditions continued. Despite the large fetch of Cape Bedford Bay, we were still able to get shelter, even if it was a little bit windy. So it was a pretty comfortable night last night, do you reckon, Anthony?
What's that?
Pretty comfortable night last night?
Oh yeah. Two gins makes it very comfortable.
Yeah, 2 gins did help. It didn't help getting up early, so we've missed the pre-dawn sail. It's all good. Had a coffee and some toast, about to hit the happy trails. I think it'll be about 4 or 5 hours for us to get to, or probably 5 to 6 hours actually, to get to Lizard. We've got steady breeze still blowing, 15 knots out there. So it'll be a nice quick trip. We're on! Oh, it's up on the surface. Just as we hook up, we've got 2 ships around us, all underway. How's the arm muscle? Okay. See if you can get back in the water and swim. And off she goes. Oh, oh dear.
Come on, mate.
The fish swam off in the end. We just didn't film it. Just had to hold the course while we're sailing up to Lizard. We're just turning out to the east a bit more because we've got a log carrier bearing down on us, and they've contacted us and asked us to change course, and they've got a bit more turning room. Very courteous of them, but we don't want to be run down for 200 metre steel log carrier. So that's what we're doing.
Yeah, that's helped me a lot, thank you. But I'm going to have to do it. I think certainly on the way to the boat to come, so that circle will be the starboard. Don't be alarmed. If you just continue on your merry way up there, there'll be plenty of room for me to turn around tight. Thank you.
Yeah, copy that, mate. No worries. Good luck. That ship's done a big turn to starboard behind us, and got the boat back on course and headed to Lizard. Yeah, threw the fish back. Now it's just a matter of making a cup of tea and enjoying the ride over to Lizard. We've got perfect sailing conditions, 15 knots, gusting to 20, and we'll be there in about 2 hours. The track you're listening to now was made by Rachel's brother Aidan. Thanks, Aidan. We made it to Lizard Island. No more than 5 minutes from setting the anchor, we had turtles all around us. Look at this pizza. Wow. Well, I've been editing, and the pizza legend has made wonderful pizzas. So you'd be crazy not to join us next week, where you get to meet our new pilot friends Jack and David and their beautiful blue helicopter. Yeah, here we go. As we get to sightsee Lizard Island from the sky, as well as from underwater. don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It'd be so good to be able to have a freshwater bath.